Dave, terrific point. You must be delighted with the performance.
Yeah, really pleased again. Set up differently today. Done our own work on Brackley and the formation they played, 3-5-2. We went to Chorley only 2 weeks ago and learned some lessons there by not matching them up and getting done 4-0. And late journey here on the bus. Obviously, the coach driver's not turned up. We hadn't got here till 2:30. Hardly any warm up. Like I said, formation change, attitude was absolutely different class. Never losing that game today. Looked solid. Again, looked a threat on the counter attack. Headed things, got a body on the line, and 2 clean sheets on the bounce for 4 points over the weekend's a great return. And again, I couldn't be more proud of them, the boys, for what they've done today.
We said on the radio, the defending, Chris Salt in particular, I thought was one of the best defensive displays I've seen this season. You must be delighted how he's started. He started at left back, didn't he, when you brought him in?
Yeah, no, they're there to defend. They love defending, and like I said, we're just coming to the end of our pre-season really as a management team. We've come into the club, I think 6-7 weeks now. We've had maybe the start of the 8th week, so we're just really finding out, what we've got in terms of the group, and the group finding out about me and Terry. And you can see in the last 3 performances after the Chorley game, they've responded fantastically well. And we decided to put Chris Salt at centre half alongside Jacqueline. Brad Beatson tucked inside one for the 3 today, and again another clean sheet. And apart from the Stockport County game where we got done to a penalty, we hadn't conceded in open play in 3 games. So we worked hard on the training ground. It's not a fluke that today. In the last couple of games, they've put some hours in on the training ground to work hard and try and take on board what we're trying to implement. And like I said today again, the circumstances that we've come here in, you could have excused them for having an off day, but Chris Salt was outstanding, wasn't he?
How much does arriving late affect a team's preparation?
Well, it can do, because you've got your own ways of prepping, but no excuses. We still had half an hour till kick off. We did our team talk on the bus. We named the team on the bus. All we had to do was get changed and come out, and Terry just minimised the warm-up. But you should have been mentally right for the game. When they woke up this morning, it's just making sure you've got your stretches done and you listen to the game plan. And they've done that in abundance today again, and it's a fantastic point. 2 clean sheets, 4 points over the last 2 games, and we've played Salford and Brackley, and the fantastic 4 points it is.
I suppose it shows the strength of your squad that you can bring on players like Jordan Tootlis and Ashley Worsfold. Are you a little bit disappointed you didn't nick a goal at the end? There was a couple of chances.
We did, didn't we? We nicked one. We scored, I thought it was a good goal, and Lions was flagged offside. Couldn't see it massively, but it said it was onside. We'll have to see it on the highlights. But we thought we'd nick one. We knew it was going to be a tight game. The game was set pieces today. But to come here for a team who's got an outside chance of playoffs today and keep another clean sheet, was brilliant. But in terms of the goal scored, Fulis and Worsfold, obviously Ash was ill, Jordan's carrying, so we thought it was good to keep Drummond and Shalaka from the start and then bring the fresh legs in with half an hour to go. And I thought, again, threat when they went up top, and the last people you want coming at you was Jordan and Ash with their pace late on, and it seemed to work, but obviously we just couldn't get that.
I suppose the only minor point from today is the fact that Worcester picked up a point and still in the bottom 3 with 2 games to go. Yeah, no, we asked lads if we could, at Chorley, it felt like was probably never going to, be or get out of it in terms of after that performance, but like I said, the 3 games prior to the last 3 games, we've given ourselves a real chance in terms of performance levels. And we always said surely we'll have averages, will come good for us if we keep working hard, and exactly that's what we've done. We can only take care of ourselves, and Worcester have had a good point today, which is fair play to them, credit to them, but at the same time we've got a real big confidence going into Kidderminster on Saturday, which again, I think they're fighting for the title. Don't get any easier, but we go in there full of confidence. And I suppose back at the Northern, the crowd will be a big help to get over the line, like against Salford.
Yeah, that's massive for us Saturday. Again, putting our wits against Kidderminster, who've got an outside chance of the title. The crowd we had against Salford was massive for us. The support we've received since we've been at the club, but especially that day against Salford when we won 1-0, and we had 900 behind us. I'm hoping the whole town can come out and get real behind the lads, because there'll be big support from Kidderminster. We need to make sure that our supporters come out for the last time this season, and I think they've appreciated the effort and the commitment that we've had in the last 3 or 4 weeks, and hopefully we can get the right result.